Matthew 27 and verse 46. And about the 9th hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice, saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is to say, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? In the 17th chapter of our Lord's Gospel as recorded by St. John, Jesus prays the high priestly prayer. And in that prayer, he lets us know that he and his Father have always enjoyed perfect unity from eternity. But here at this particular moment now, they destroy their unity so that we might have unity. In other words, our opportunity for unity comes at an incomprehensible cost. Earlier that week, Jesus had prayed, Dr. Sullivan, in the garden, if it be possible, let this cup pass. Nevertheless, not my will, but thy will be done. He prayed for the cup to pass, but the cup could not pass. The cup did not pass. He prayed even though he knew that he would be raised again. The very idea that he had to become sin and have separation from the Father was so horrible until he said, Lord, if you can, just let it pass. Yet he has to endure at this moment the hell of separation from God. And so he cries out, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? But when we think about it and actually examine it, these words that our Lord speaks, he speaks them quoting the 22nd Psalm. He says, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Or, my God, why hast thou abandoned me? Because the word there, azab, is interpreted forsaken or actually abandoned. Here we have something that this psalm teaches us that is actually just too much for the human mind to fathom. We stand boggled at the fact that the Father, that one person of the Godhead, now abandons another person of the Godhead. It boggles my mind that the Father could actually turn his back on the Son. Well, we wonder about it, and we know that he says, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? He does not call him Father, but he calls him God. Why does he call him God? I'm glad you asked. He calls him God because at this point he uses the 22nd Psalm, which says Elohim. You see, the personal name for God is Yahweh. But you only use Yahweh or Lord if you have a personal relationship. If you don't have a personal relationship, you have to call him Elohim. Why then does Jesus now use Elohim instead of Yahweh? He uses Elohim because Elohim is the name that you use for God when he becomes your judge. And now he does not address him in the relationship that they had, because now he looks at him as judge. Why is he now judge? Because he has all of our sin on him. He has become sin for us. All of the sins of the billions of people who have been born before today, all of those sins, your sin and my sin, everybody's sin who will be born, he becomes sin So here, the hands that created the world are now spiked by the world. He who is the Son of God must suffer the silence of God, because he took on your sin and he took on mine. Think for a moment and think back to Abraham and Isaac. Abraham walking up the hill, carrying Isaac with him. Isaac trusting his father every step of the way. His father gets him there and would sacrifice him. Raises the knife to stab into Isaac. God stops him. And although God stopped Abraham, now he could not stop himself, because his son was the lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Why? Why are spikes driven into the Savior's hands? It ain't right, and it's not fair, but it is love. Why? Because his love was proven at this moment at Calvary. Why? Because he loved you so much that he would rather go to hell for you than to go to heaven without you.